For project 2-1, we're going to start with a blank workbook. So open up Excel, and we call this a workbook. And we're going to start with a blank workbook and add a few things to it. We're going to start in cell A1. If it's not already selected, select A1 and type the following: Fabricam Incorporated, and hit enter. And this is, it doesn't all fit in that cell A1, but since there's nothing in B1, it's just going to bleed over and that will be fine. Hit enter, go to A2 if you haven't, and type focus group requests, and in parentheses age 20 to 30, and hit enter. And again, it doesn't fit in that cell, it bleeds over into a few others, but since we're not adding anything else up there, it's just fine. So the next thing you do, I want you to do, is to add a table of information starting with A4, and I'm just going to copy and paste that in and let you see it. As you type it in, it might not fit in the first column especially, and so you can widen it, or you can just type it and widen it later. But to widen it, you come up to in between the column headings A and B right here, and it gives you the double-headed arrow. Click that and drag out to however wide you need it to fit everything in there. Or if you double-click it, it automatically resizes it. And since in A2 that's a really wide column, it goes really wide, and so we can drag that back if we want. So look at this information, pause the video, type it all in, and then we'll resume after you're done typing it. After you're done typing the information, just as it shows, we're going to click in cell C5 and use the autofill handle to copy the formatting. So the autofill is this little box in the bottom right hand corner, and if you hover over it, it gives you the little skinny cross. If you click and drag all the way down through C13, it copies that same number, which is not exactly what we want, but we can come down here to the fill options and select fill formatting only. So it takes the formatting from that first cell and it copies the formatting. It keeps all the numbers, copies the formatting so that they're all uniform, and it takes away the $sign because there was only one there. So that's a nice thing that the fill handle does. And make sure you've adjusted your column widths, and save this workbook as 02 focus group solution, just like it shows right here. And that's it for this one.